Daily Manna from the Torah by Dr. Ketriel Blad. Shalom friends, and welcome to the 6th Aliyah of Parashat Behar, on the Mount. This Aliyah is found in Leviticus 25, verses 39 through 46. Today's study is found in verses 45 and 46. They read as follows: You may also buy some of the temporary residents living among you and members of their clans born in your country, and they will become your property. You can will them to your children as inherited property and can make them slaves for life, but you must not rule over your fellow Israelites ruthlessly. Is there not one law for all? This text shows that there are different kinds of foreigners that may live among the sons and daughters of Israel. On the one hand, the Torah says that there is only one law for the natives of the land and the foreigners. Examples are in Exodus 12:49, Leviticus 24:22, Numbers 15:15 through 16, and verse 29. But on the other hand, it says that there are different rules for a native and for a foreigner. The native can't eat flesh from an animal that died of itself, but the foreigner can. Deuteronomy 14:21. This text says that slaves purchased by the sons of Israel from the foreigners that live among them may be their possession forever. But the sons of Israel who were sold as slaves would have to be delivered in the years of remission and jubilee. Therefore, when is there one law for the foreigner and the native of the land? Or to what kind of foreigner does the law apply the same as to the native? The answer is when the foreigner has undergone an official conversion to become part of the covenant of circumcision. The same law that applies to the sons of Israel will apply to him. Only the foreigners who are in the covenant of circumcision in the flesh will have the obligation to fulfill all the commandments of the law. Just as Rabbi Shaul also teaches us in Galatians 5:3, I testify again to every man who accepts circumcision that he is obligated to keep the whole law. The foreigner who lives in the land of Israel is not obliged to fulfill the whole law of Moshe. Only the foreigner that has taken part in the covenant of circumcision in the flesh is in the category of those of which the Torah says you are to have the same law for the alien and the native born. A foreigner who lives in the land of Israel is not obliged to fulfill all the law as well as those who don't live in Israel. Dear disciple of Mashiach, don't be fooled by those who claim that there is only one law for Jews and Gentiles who received life through the Messiah. They are causing confusion among those who have been grafted in and rebelling against Jewish authorities, laying upon those who weren't called to be Jews a burden that is not meant for them. Shalom.